The real question here is, how many times can you rewatch a show without admitting to yourself that you have a problem? Anyways, hi, let's get into my June's bullet journal. June to me screams blue. Just like Tuesdays are blue and Thursdays are violet, Mondays are red and math is also red. You know what I'm talking about, right? In my head, all of that makes sense, but I don't know if that makes sense to you too. So if you're thinking that I'm insane right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get into my June's bullet journal. So for June, it made sense for me to pick the color blue and the blue aesthetic, blue clouds, blue sea. And it's the start of the summer, you know, it just gives off that vibes. And I'm kind of obsessed with butterflies this year, so I'm also including them in my June's bullet journal spread. I think I've included butterflies in every spread of this year. Well, not everyone, but still, I am having an obsession with butterflies this year. I also got a tattoo of a butterfly here. And I know that's kind of basic, but still, I love it, so hate me for it if you want to. For the month of June, I'm expecting it to be the most productive month this year because I have a lot of things that I want to do in this month, and my bullet journals help me be productive and stay on top of my habits and the things that I want to do. Last week I posted a video explaining all of my journals that I'm using currently, and if you want to go check them out, go check it out. There I'm explaining how I'm using my bullet journals to stay productive and how I'm organizing everything that I do in my life. I'm honestly really excited about June because last month I started posting 1 video per week and I've been on top of that for 3 weeks now, I think, and I'm planning to continue it in this month as well. And in June, I'm planning on batch creating more content. For July and August, I'm gonna go travel a little bit, and I still want to post videos, 1 video per week, so I have to prep for that in June. And I'm also planning to venture outside of only bullet journal content. I've started reading more books again, finally. I'm getting out of my reading slump finally, because I've been in a reading slump for so long now, since the start of this year. If you watched my reading journal setup video, you know that I've been in a reading slump since the start of this year, and I thought that I'm gonna get out of it when I made my reading journal, and then 6 months later I'm only still on 4 books read this year, where my goal is to read 50 books this year. So that is not on point with my goal that I set for this year. Now I think it really is time to get me out of this reading slump because I want to start reading more books. It really makes me happy to read books, but I just don't take time for it to read books. So yeah, next thing that I'm trying to get out of my reading slump is to have a 24-hour readathon. I've seen so many YouTubers make this challenge where you read for 24 hours, and I'm deciding to film it, and I think this is gonna be my next week's video when I'm gonna read for 24 hours straight, and I hope that that gets me out of my reading slump. It would be impossible to not get out of my reading slump if I make a challenge for me to read for so long, right? I'm usually reading my books on my Kindle, but I don't think that's the vibe for the challenge. And I really want to start making my own home library, and I've seen so many people do this challenge on YouTube and on TikTok, and I really want to try it as well. And this week I started binging BookTok and BookTube, I guess, videos on YouTube about books and booktubers like Hailey Pham. I love her. I love the videos that she makes. Go check her out if you haven't yet. And she motivated me to start my own home library because she has this dreamy room of only books on the shelves and the bed in between them. Oh my god, that looks so perfect. I wanted to have a home library for so long, but I've been postponing it because books are kind of expensive. But then I'm trying to rationalize it with, if I make videos about books, then it's an investment. Kind of. So she motivated me to start buying books. And let me give you a tour of the books that I bought. It's only 2, but still. First I bought this book. It's Love Theory by Ali Hazelwood. I read her The Love Hypothesis. Last year I read The Love Hypothesis, which is also a book by Ali Hazelwood, and I really liked it. It's a really easy read, which I'm searching for this challenge for my 24-hour readathon. I'm searching for easy books that you can just flip through and that are not that deep and hard to get through. And the next book that I bought is Poking Around by Emily Rath, and when I read the reviews on this one, it's really spicy. The first one that I show you, I think it's a young adult romance, but this one is really, really spicy, and I'm really excited about this one, honestly. Currently I'm reading Haunting Adeline, and that one is really, really dark and really spicy, but this one I'm expecting it to be really spicy as well, so I think this one is also gonna be great for my 24-hour readathon. And this is all for my home library right now. It's kind of sad, but you have to start somewhere, right? I've been holding myself back from reading these 2 books because I've been saving them for the challenge, but I've been wanting to read them so much, and I think this is gonna get me out of my reading slump. If this doesn't get me out of my reading slump, nothing is. Anyways, you probably don't know me yet. Hi, I'm Maya. I love organizing my life, and I love finding new ways and fun ways to organize it. One of those fun ways to organize my life is by making bullet journal spreads, which is what you will find on my channel, so if you're into that, subscribe. My goal is to have a reading nook, maybe a reading room also, I don't know yet, but I want to have a bunch of shelves filled with books, and like this, This is my inspo. Maybe I can put it here in this space, create a little book nook, reading nook, whatever. So this is it for my June bullet journal spread. I hope you liked this video. If you did, subscribe if you haven't yet. And comment down below this emoji so I know who's watching till this point of the video. I'm so super self-aware. I'm too self-aware right now. I'm feeling so awkward, oh my god. I'm sweating right now and I am too self-aware, so thank you for watching. Bye!